Yankees and the Red Sox at Fenway Park. Conley early is pitching for the Red Sox. Cam Schlitter pitching for the Yankees. I love when Cam pitches against the Red Sox. Every game has been a blast so far when they go up against each other. If you do enjoy these videos, please remember to leave a like, and if you are subscribed, hit that notification bell. It really does help with the algorithm. Top of the first, Paul Goldschmidt does it again, a leadoff double off of the monster in left field. And then with one out, Ahmed Rosario singles, giving the Yankees first and third, one out for Cody Bellinger. And this definitely wasn't his best swing of the season, so there are now 2 outs, and Jason Dominguez picks up a base hit to give the Yankees a 1-0 lead. And now in the bottom of the first, a walk from Cam Schlitter and Austin Wells. I am so done with this guy. How many times have we seen Wells with the catcher's interference? We just saw it a couple games ago already, reaching out in front of the entire plate. That was just awful. And in the first inning of this game, Rafaela steals second base, and then Abreu hits a ground ball. But guess what? Like clockwork, Austin Wells with the catcher's interference once again. He really is making it almost impossible for him to be on this team after the trade deadline. So in the first inning still, Cam is going to make an error here. Tries to pick off at second base, but it gets into center field. The Yankees do get out of the inning though. Top of the second, Austin Wells up, a runner on first base, and I mean, it's just impossible to root for him right now. Strike one, strike two, strike three. I'm trying so hard to not hate on him, but like I said, he's literally making it impossible. And as I'm looking at the All-Star Game finalists right now, which I'm going to talk about in a second, Austin Wells got my anger from 11 to 10 to 12 out of 10.
I've contained my rage for as long as possible. I am untethered and my rage knows no bounds!
As the catcher, you are the captain of the defense. If you don't think you could catch the ball, you start yelling, Cam, Cam, Cam. You don't just stand there staring at him like an asshole. You are literally useless. Yeah, Boone, I would be looking like that too. This guy has got to go. I do not care what he does the rest of the night. His OPS plus is like 50 points below the MLB average hitter. Brad Osmus sitting there with your mouth open. You're a catcher. Do something about it. And speaking about doing something about it, these All-Star finalists are a joke, right? Look at the leaderboard. It is basically all Blue Jays. You have an entire country in Canada voting against every single team. I don't recall it being this bad. Did they put out like a countrywide memo? Because Alejandro Kirk has 9 hits on the season, batting under 200. George Springer sucks this year. Jesus Sanchez, Dalton Varsho, Andres Jimenez. And this isn't a personal attack against the Blue Jays fans. Obviously, they're voting for their players, but the argument that, oh, fans want to see the best players regardless because you have Vladdy above Ben Rice is also a joke. The argument is the fans get the vote because they want to see the best players. Ain't no one give a shit about Dalton Varsho, Jesus Sanchez, Alejandro Kirk, Andres Jimenez. Who wants to see them? Nobody outside of Canadians. Don't get me wrong, mad respect for showing up for your team, but when you have an entire country going up against, fuck you, phone, when it's not my dogs, it's my phone. You would think they're the Dodgers with the representation they're getting in this All-Star game. Back to the Yankee game. I'm not going to be able to do the whole game. I got to go out and do some family stuff tonight. Jose Caballero hits a solo home run. Look, I gotta love Ahmed Rosario right here. Caballero stops at third, gives him the arrow. Again, I don't care if he hits a game-winning home run tonight. This guy has just been awful. His next at-bat, he doesn't strike out on 3 pitches. He strikes out on 4 pitches. At least he's getting better.
I'm getting better. No, you're not. You'll be stone dead in a moment.
In the 5th, Wilson Contreras hit this ball 113 miles an hour just right through the legs of Ahmed Rosario to cut the lead to 2-1. A sac fly from Jarren Duran makes the score 2-2. Then a 2-run home run from Caleb Durbin. And Cam's final box score on the day, 5 innings, 4 runs, 0 earned runs, 2 walks, 9 strikeouts. His ERA on the season is 1.62, but the Yankees trail this game 4-2 right now. Top 7, Jazz on first, and holy crap, Austin Wells picks up a base hit, giving the Yankees first and second. Jazz will steal third, and Paul Goldschmidt battles a 12-pitch at bat. He grounds out, cutting the lead to 4-3. Bottom of the 8th, De Los Santos is in this game. Oh, do the Yankees need bullpen big time. A walk and a single, and then a bunt, and nice play, De Los Santos. Great job. That goes as a hit, not as an error. Again, no idea what is going on with the official scoring in baseball this year. Yeah, go ahead, smirk, blow your bubble. Nice play. It actually does get changed to an error. That is the 4th Yankees error of the game. Look at that. Good old Yankees defense again. Sorry, I am just so worked up. I had one of those days. De Los Santos was in the game and out of the game. He came and went like a fart in the wind, and Ryan Yarbrough comes in the game, and Nate Eaton didn't even think this ball hit him. The Red Sox challenge it, and he did get hit. Now, Rafaela runs well, but you can't assume the double play. But to me, this is the Yankees' 5th error of the game. Anthony Volpe fields it, steps on second, and just kind of lollipops it over to Ben Rice at first, pulling him off the bag. In the 9th inning, Anthony Volpe is going to check swing here. I don't think he check swung, and neither did the Red Sox pitching coach. He ends up getting ejected. Volpe will walk, and Jazz comes up. First pitch, nowhere near the zone. Second pitch, nowhere near the zone, but he swung. Third pitch, nowhere near the zone. And then the next pitch, Jazz grounds out. At first, I thought it was 3-0, but he did swing at that first pitch. The Yankees will end up loading the bases with 2 outs for Ben Rice, and Ben Rice rolls out to Chapman to end the game. Really frustrating game, really frustrating all-star votes right now.